Hey, it's Xander. It's April 24th. I had my top surgery back on March 24th. I haven't been to church since at least like 3 weeks before my top surgery. My mom's really into the church, she's treasurer and all this kind of stuff, and I didn't want anything that I did to affect how she felt about the church, and yeah, I hadn't gone and I didn't want to. But in between, my mom has talked to the pastor. I guess she's talked to the deacons about me and about how she's feeling about it now. Whatever she feels about it, I don't know. But there's been some people at church that have talked to my mom um, that know what's been going on. I'm glad my mom has gotten people from the church to um, help her get through this. I know it's hard on her, and I'm sorry. I gotta do what I feel is right for me too. I went to church this morning. Probably like 2 months since I've been to church. When I first walked in, there wasn't very many people that I at least talked to around. And me and my mom sat down, and the one guy who I love him like he was my father. He's a great guy. And he came over pretty quick when he saw me sitting there, and he's telling the person in the pew ahead of me to move over. He came over, gave me a big hug. He goes, "Don't you quit. Keep coming here. We love you here." And he called me Xander, and I was like, okay, it was a little weird. And I mean, a couple weeks ago, the pastor called me, and he said Xander. I was like, okay. But yeah, so my mom's neighbor sits in the row in front of us, and when she came in, she said Xander, and we talked for a couple minutes about where I got the name from and everything. But so service went on and everything, and my mom collecting all the tithes and offerings, and so we're getting ready to head out, and well, our church burned down a couple of years ago, I think it is now, and so we're at the church across the street at the bunch of a school, and so it's kind of crammed in. On the sides is where all the pews are, and then in the middle is like a small area. So I kind of got locked in, and I got people saying, "Hi, Xander, good to see you." And there's like 3 or 4 people. I heard my name Xander, and people are talking, and rather quickly I got disoriented and started dissociating because it was just too much. I couldn't comprehend everything that was going on, especially as I was expecting church to go a lot worse than what it did. I mean, it went great. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't expect it. My mom, I found out on the ride home, saw the look in my eyes, and she was trying to read me the whole time we've been in church. Do we stay where we are now, or do I hurry along so we can move, because I'm having a hard time. So she saw I was having a hard time with this group of people, surrounding me, or wherever they were. They were in front of me at least. So my mom saw that, and she started walking, and I'm like, okay, follow mom. And I just couldn't. I was very not with it. I was very overwhelmed. But on the flip side of being overwhelmed, it was good to know that I had people there, because I know it's a church, and I mean the elders are probably going to have a problem with it. So I guess basically what I'm saying is that my church is more supportive than I thought they would be. I avoided the church for a long time recently, figuring that it wasn't going to be accepted. I mean, You know, I got this scruff going on here. If I keep my head down, well, I guess you can still see it. But you know, I'm not too worried about that yet. But slowly the sides are growing a little bit. And damn it, if you know, I plan on keeping some facial hair. You know, it's just this way I want to be. So if I end up going to church with a goatee or something, you know, people are really gonna know it then. If they can't tell by the flat chest, well, so it itches so bad. You know, of course, I had my hoodie zipped up, so you couldn't even really tell. I mean, it did go past my chest. It just you couldn't tell. You know, I could have had breasts. I couldn't have had breasts. You would have known. I guess I'm happy I went to church this morning.